Hey there. I'm going to give you an online guided tour of my workspace that I do all this fabulous artwork in. I'm restarting the YouTube tutorial videos with this really quick, short guided tour of the place, and I hope you like it. I have the link down below to subscribe to my newsletter if you want to get every Tuesday and Thursday an update on the comings and goings of my comic book Mayfield 8 and my Kickstarter that's coming up in November. Stay tuned for that, and I hope you like it.
The forest, it's got like 200 foot tall redwoods right there in my backyard. It's beautiful. There's a path that goes to the dead end road nowhere, curls around. There's my car, and there's where I live, in the little shack, the last house on the left. Or as I like to think it, it's like Bilbo Baggins at Bag End, you know. That's where if I do a lot of work in the day, I reward myself, like at 1 in the morning, have a barbecue, bottle of wine. Anyway, let's walk inside. Here's what it looks like on the inside. I keep my clothes in a sideways IKEA roll-away hamper. Here's the kitchen. And here's where the guts of it is. There's the computer, the drawing board. Drawing board's like one of those German portable things with a handle on it, and I just put this little bracket here with a pin that holds it in that can pull out, and that board comes away, and the board is just propped up with your basic toolbox and 2 hunks of wood there nailed on there to keep it at an angle. So it's just resting on there. So instead of going, this way horizontally, it's just situated vertically because, comic book pages are vertical. And I like that setup because you don't need the whole surface area at an angle. I'm not doing a 4 foot wide blueprint of a house like a typical rendering drawing desk would go. So I just need that part. And I basically butchered this table here, put a lot of holes into it, and whittled out this big trough here so that the hardware could slide back and forth without hitting anything. And let's see, for the longest time I had 1 computer. Now I finally got 2. This one is for my spreadsheet and clocking in, clocking out, all the, doing emails. It takes a lot of workload off of the other computer, and I was worried that if the thing locked up or fried, I would lose everything. I have this on a stand too, and I have a running rule of all liquid refreshments, everything I drink has to be sitting on a stool, because if I knock that over, I'm not gonna fry a keyboard. I've gone through like 3 keyboards so far, and I've destroyed 2 laptops that way by spilling wine on them or coffee, what have you. There's my ideal work week. Tan and pink are the day jobs. I have 2 day jobs. Everything else is haha fun stuff, and the dark blue is sleep. And there's my bulletin board. There's my daughter when she was a baby girl. Now she's a beautiful young lady. And I got pictures of my son who's older than her, but that's him as a baby boy. And there's my mom who passed away years ago. And my baseball hero, Tony Oliva, 1964, Minnesota Twins. That's where I'm from, Minnesota. But I ran away because the people are crazy there, so. There's the books I have. All the artwork that's finished goes way up there because I don't need it once it's been scanned and put into the computer. Basically it's like, it starts out here, penciled, inked, goes here, penciled, inked and everything, and then goes down here, and actually I have it out here. I have the scanner. Yes, I'm cheap, and I have a cheap scanner that I mosaic. I do it in 3 runs to do 1 page. They're absolutely cheap. You can get a nice one for like $40, and if it blows up, you get another one. So don't spend $200 on a scanner that can take 1117. Learn how to copy paste mosaic in Photoshop. Anyway, that's kind of the overview of the whole place here. Like I said, start to finish, gets put in the interwebs, and then gets archived up there for whatever later use. And graphic novels, I collect graphic novels, and that's about it.
Well, I hope you like that. Feel free to subscribe to my newsletter. The link is down below in the comment section. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you'll get an update as to the comings and goings of my projects I'm working on. Also, random thoughts that kind of float through my head as far as the world of comic books and comic book making and creation just in general. Hope you enjoyed this, and I want to see you back real soon.